What's going on, guys? TTO here, and in today's video I'm with my daughter yet again. You'll see her in every video I post pretty much, but we're going to be going over the top 5 NBA props for October 30th, which is tonight. It's currently noon, so we have plenty of time to get these plays in. I don't have any plays that start at 3, so all of these plays will start after 6 p.m. at minimum. So there should be plenty of time for anybody that watches this to get these plays in unless they get bumped. I don't think they will, actually. Yesterday, I don't believe any of my plays got bumped. I don't think they will today either. If you told yesterday, the free picks at least, we went 3 out of 5. Gabe Vincent and Andrew Wiggins just could not get their points yesterday. Andrew Wiggins was especially upsetting. They went to overtime. He had 40 plus minutes played, and he ended up with just 10 points. Really upsetting to see that. Really thought we were going to get 4 out of 5 or maybe even 5 out of 5 at one point, but it's okay. The other 3 did us well, so we made some money back if you played the 5-pick flex. But let's absolutely kill it today. If you are unaware, if you're new to the channel, I do have a Patreon. The link is in the description and in the comments down below. It's only $20 a month, which averages out to around 60 cents a day. You get all of my PrizePicks slips, Underdog slips. You get sportsbook plays for League, CSGO, MLB, NBA, NFL. Whatever I decide to play, you will get those slips. Again, it's only $20 a month. There's a link to the Discord and the Patreon in the description and in the comments down below in the pinned comment. Feel free to check it out. We would love having you, and I actually have a deal going on right now to where if we do not make you money in the first week of you being joined, I will refund you your money. So that deal ends tonight, so feel free to get in right now and yeah, just get that guarantee. Now let's just get straight into the top 5 props of the day. My play of the day, my favorite play by far, is Kade Cunningham. Over 5 rebounds. So he's actually hit this in 3 out of his last 5. So over his last 5, he would have a 60% hit rate. But he is averaging 6.4 rebounds, which is a pretty big gap between his line and what he's averaging. I have him projected for 8 rebounds tonight. Over his past 2 games, he's had 9 and then 8. And he has a good matchup tonight versus the Warriors. I really like this play, and again, this is my play of the day. Yeah, I just absolutely love this play. I like Kade Cunningham as a player as well. I've played a lot of points projections, things like that. Points plays, assists plays, 3 points plays, everything last year, and he performed pretty well. I do apologize for the background noise, by the way. That's just going to happen when you have a 2-year-old daughter. Hopefully you can ignore that. Sorry about that. My second top play would be Michael Porter Jr. Over 2.5 3 points made. This is my second. I will be going in order of confidence from most confident to least confident. So this is my second most confident play. He's averaging 4 3 points made per game. He's hit 4 out of his past 5, and he has a decent matchup versus the Lakers. I think he gets plenty of minutes tonight. I'm not really worried about that, and I think that the potential is there as long as he can make his shots. And yeah, absolutely love this play. As I said before, I do go in order of confidence, so this would be my second most confident play. My third most confident play would be, excuse me, would be Luka over 9 rebounds. So he has pushed or hit this in 4 out of his past 5. He's averaging 10.8 over his last 5. I have him projected for 13 rebounds tonight. So I have him projected for quite a bit higher than what he is projected for on PrizePicks and what his line is set at. So I absolutely love taking this play. He does have a good matchup versus Orlando. And yeah, I'm just definitely willing to take this. Doncic is a type of player that he can have pop-off games pretty much at any time. Your tummy hurts? Okay, give me 1 second, okay? Sorry about that, guys. I really do apologize. I just don't have a chance to make videos, especially in time for the NBA slate if I'm not watching my daughter. So that's just how it has to happen. I apologize. But yeah, Luka Doncic, he's just a star player, man. I used to play a lot of FanDuel, DraftKings, things like that back in the day. And pretty much anytime Doncic was on the slate, he was my spend up option because pretty much every game is a pop off game for him. We can look at his points. He's had 31 or higher points all games of his past 5. He's had 7 or more rebounds all games of his past 5. 6 or more assists all games of his past. Like, he's just a monster. You could also, I was gonna say you could take his fantasy points, but I guess it got taken down. But yeah, I mean, Doncic is a monster. Highly recommend this play as well, and it is my third most confident. My fourth most confident would be Al Horford. And this is going to sound weird, but it's over 1.5 3-points made. He's hit this 5 out of his last 5, which is obviously awesome. That's amazing. But obviously, as a center, it is kind of weird to play his 3-points line. He has gone over 5 out of his last 5. I am pretty much only playing this to ride the wave. So, I mean, he's continuously been hitting this. He does have a pretty good matchup versus the Wizards tonight. He's averaging 2.4 per game. His line is at 1.5. That's a big enough discrepancy for me. I do think that he will have the potential. So I do think he will throw some 3-point shots. It's just whether or not he actually makes them. But I do have him projected for 2. So it's a little bit iffy. But we'll see how that goes. I am definitely willing to put this in a flex play. And my final play would be Cat. So it's Karl Anthony Towns, over 4.5 assists. He's hit this 4 out of his past 5. He's hit all 4 of his past 4 games. And he's averaging 5.2. I have him projected for right at 6 assists. And the reason that this is my least confident play is simply because Karl Anthony Towns is the type of player that could just shoot the ball at any given moment. He has no reason to pass the ball. He's a good shot. So, I mean, he could easily have one of those 27 plus point games where he's just not passing the ball as much and he's not going to get as many assists. So there is a little bit of risk involved with that. So I will say the only 3 plays today that I would power play, that I would put in 2 picks, 3-pick power plays, would be Kade Cunningham, Michael Porter Jr., and then the Doncic play. So for Cat and for Al Horford, I would stick those only in flex plays. So I don't care if you just throw one in a 3-man flex or a 4-man flex, or if you just run all 5 of these plays in a 5-man flex, which is one of the plays that I did post in my Patreon, by the way. But I just wouldn't play those 2 in a 2-man power or something like that, just because there is a little bit more risk involved with those than the Doncic, the Porter Jr., and the Kade Cunningham plays. So those were my top 5 plays of the day. Hopefully we make some money today. Yesterday we went 3 out of 5, like I mentioned earlier. But yeah, let's get 4 out of 5 or a 5 out of 5 day today. Or at least hit the 3 most confident plays. If we hit the 3 most confident plays, I'm happy as well. But let's just make some money. And I will see you guys tomorrow in the next video. Or maybe even later today, depending on if we have esports tomorrow. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. See you in the next video. And make sure to hit that like and subscribe button.